Good morning, class. My name is Sir Felix Etri, and I'm taking you to Pre Technical Skills. Today we are going to learn setting out a wall. Now, setting out a wall, we are going to learn what is walling. Now, walling is the process of forming a wall. In order to form walls, we need blocks, mortar, and aggregate to form what walls. Now, in forming walls, there is a term that we use called course. Now, a course is the horizontal layer of what a block. Now, this here is an example of a course. This is the first course, that is the second course, and this is the third course. So in all, we call this a three-course wall. Now, in forming a wall, the first block we put is called a half batt. Now, the half batt is being put there to avoid vertical lines. You can see in my drawing here that the mortar joints that I am putting here, these joints that I am putting here, do not come in close. They are pushed to the other. The half batt here pushes this mortar pushes this block to the other side, so that they don't be in order, so that they be in a pattern way. That is what we call what? Walling. We move on to what the mortar does. Now, as I was saying, mortar is a uniform mixture of a binder, a fine aggregate, and water under normal weather condition. Now, a binder in technical terms simply means cement. A fine aggregate in technical terms simply means sand. So when we mix this thing together, we get what? Mortar. Now we go to why should we add mortar to the what? Bonding of what? Walls. We should add mortar to the bonding of the wall to make the two walls bond together. And that is a term we use in what? Pre-technical skills. Somebody will ask you, what is bonding? Then we go to bonding. Bonding is the act of preventing vertical lines in a block. In other words, you can also say that bonding is a way of arranging bricks, blocks, or stones when building a wall. Because we can also use stones to lay. We can also use bricks to lay. We can also use blocks to also lay walls, if you are getting me. Now, in bonding, we have types of bonding. The first type of bonding we have is the stretcher bond. We also have the header bond, and we have the English bond. Now, the stretcher bond comes in a way as I have labeled on the board. This is a type of block. Now, the front of the block is the stretcher face. So, in Ghana, that is the popular type of walling that we use, the stretcher way. It is less expensive because what? It makes the wall lengthy enough. You don't use a lot of blocks when you are using the stretcher piece. As I have labeled here, you can see how this one stretches. But if I go with the header bond, that means it will be like this. In a way, when I'm walling, this is how it's going to be like when I'm walling, which will be expensive because more blocks will be entailed in them. Then we move on to the what? The last one, which is the English bond. Now the English bond is not laid like the stretcher bond, neither is it laid like the header bond, but it is laid in a step way. It is laid in a step and a very thick way. The English bond is the thickest bond we can ever talk about. So as I was talking, there are some terms and then there are some things I really want you to get. The first one I want you to get is what walling is, which I told you that walling is what? The act of forming a wall. That's the first thing you should get under this topic. And the next thing I want you to also get is what mortar is. And I told you that mortar is what? The uniform mixture of what? Aggregates and water under normal weather condition. I say under normal weather conditions. Sometimes it might be in a rainy season, sometimes too it might be in a dry season. So you watch the weather condition and you add the water. It's just like mixing gari. Okay, and the next thing I also want you to notice is what bonding is. Bonding is the whole reason why we are doing this. Bonding makes the wall stand well. Now imagine arranging each other, one person on top of the other. Pushing us down is very easy. But when we have our bodies attached together, when you watch this drawing very carefully, you realize that a part of this wall, a part of this block is in this part. So the joint here, okay, is holding this and this side together. So the probability that this wall will fall is less because what? They are holding each other and they are bearing weights. They are balancing. That is one thing that you should do. And the type of what? Bonding, which is the stretcher bond, the header bond, and the English bond. That is the core points I want you to know. So in wrapping up with what we have done earlier on, with the work that we have done, I want you to try your hands on these questions that I've given you. That what bonding is, the types of bonding, and then mention what the uses of mortar. I want you to really take good care of yourself, as you know that washing your hands is good. Listen to what your mommy and daddy will say. Whatever they tell you, obey. And then when we come here by the grace of God, we grow more and then we learn more. Take care of yourself. God bless you. Amen.